Because every athlete deserves to be treated like a pro. Henry Ford Sports Medicine.
Talking about finances can be confusing, difficult, scary, murky even. But it doesn't have to be with Money Mentor by Michigan First Credit Union on your side. More than 90 years ago, Michigan First was founded on the principle of putting education first. Today, Money Mentor continues that tradition because affording the lifestyle you want isn't always easy. Check us out at MichiganFirstMoneyMentor.com or follow us on social media for tips, tricks, blogs, and videos today.
Good evening and welcome to Blue Devil Stadium for tonight's Women's Lacrosse WHAC Tournament semifinal match featuring the number 4 seed, the Warriors of Indiana Tech, and your number 1 seed, the Blue Devils of Lawrence Tech. The NAIA, alongside the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference, take great pride in the conduct of its student athletes, coaches, officials, and spectators. We encourage the cheering of your team, but with the spirit of good sportsmanship kept in mind. Indiana Tech enters tonight's match with an overall record of 10-4 and 6-3 in the WHAC. Here's their starting lineup. Number 3, Dazaz Rutster. Number 7, Kalisha Gilmore. Number 9, Jade Hamilton. Number 10, Brooke Burr. Number 11, Haley Renard. Number 14, Danny McComber. Number 15, Abby Wilson. Number 17, Faith Donnelly. Number 18, Gabby Hitchcock. Number 21, Jada Pope. Number 22, Sydney Oberndorfer. And number 23, Jordan Donnelly. The Warriors are coached by Alexis Digovini in her 3rd season. She's assisted by Amanda Bellotti and Michaela Burden. Lawrence Tech comes in tonight's match with an overall record of 12-1 and 9-0 in the WHAC. Here's their starting lineup for the Blue Devils. Number 1, Sydney Robinson. Number 2, Bella Burke. Number 3, Bella Lewers. Number 7, Hannah Hubner. Number 9, Elena Smythe. Number 10, Mari Palman. Number 12, Annabella Klusch. Number 14, Caitlin Malagora. Number 16, Gabby Mitchell. Number 22, Jocelyn Vanderswag. Number 23, Jenna Wright. And number 25, Jasana Jarvis. Those Blue Devils are coached by Marianne Meltzer in her 8th season. She's assisted by Jawan Jones, Chelsea Linkshire, and Emma Kuhl. At this time, we ask that you please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
Welcome, everybody, to the semifinals of the WHAC Championship Tournament right here in the LTU Sports Network. John still with you on the call for this one. We got two technological institutes facing off against each other for a chance to move on to the championship round this upcoming Saturday. Indiana Tech knocked off Siena Heights a couple of days ago by a final score of 19-9, a 10-point difference. And with LTU, they are the number one seed, so they had a bye this past Tuesday, finishing out the regular season with an undefeated record and winning the regular season championship. And now Lawrence Tech basically trying to go back to where they were. And their theme for this year was unfinished business, as finishing second place in the NAI National Championship last year by a final of 9-8, right here on their home turf. On a beautiful day out here in Southfield, Michigan, at Blue Devil Stadium. These two teams last faced off on March 22nd. LTU took care of business on the road in Fort Wayne, 13-5. Ever since then, a couple of close matchups with Marion and Aquinas, allowing 11 points apiece to their opponents. But now everything is all set to go. As we get ready in the draw circle, whistle's underway. And here we go, semifinals, and Indiana Tech takes control right out the gates. Faith Donnelly around the top. Good spin move right there. Lost the handle and quickly regains it. Now Deja Regusters making a quick point and gets right through the legs, and there's the first goal of the game. Deja Regusters right through the legs of Annabelle Aklush. And quickly, it is 1-0 in favor of the Warriors about 30 seconds into this semifinal matchup.
Warriors goal by number 3, Dejan Rutgers.
So Indiana Tech, that was the start that they were hoping for, as it was Faith Donnelly who got the first goal in the last matchup between these two technological universities. For Regusters, that's their 23rd goal on the year. So another face-off. And this time it's Lawrence Tech who gets the early going. Sydney Robinson, a full head of steam. Just right inside. And another good move. And they respond quickly as Sydney Robinson puts it in.
LTU goal by number 1, Sydney Robinson.
So 30 seconds into the matchup, Indiana Tech gets the first goal. And then 15 seconds after that, we are tied it up at 1. It's one thing this LTU team does know how to do well, and that is score in the first period. They have 86 total goals within the first period of play all year. And it's definitely the early offense that plays a factor throughout the other four quarters of this matchup. So Robinson back to the center circle in another face-off. And back-to-back face-offs won by LTU. Now here's Robinson again in our full head of steam. Gives it all the way out to Mari Pellman. Pellman now for Gabby Mitchell. Makes a move inside. And we will get a cross-check call here. And we will get a first free play opportunity. Mitchell lines up. Right side of the 8-meter fan. A high shot, and that one slings way out of bounds. So the Warriors are going to take control here. For Sydney Robinson, that goal was her 36th of the year. Also has 35 assists total. That leads the team in assists. 70 points on the combination between those two. Quickly down the other way.
Quarter break. I'd like to look into that. It's really good.
Faith Donnelly on top. Good pressure, keeping her outside the 8-meter fan. Lost the handle on it. Ball is still loose. And a battle for it, and Bella Burke is going to win it. So great defensive work. She did win the Defensive Player of the Year Defensive Player of the Week this past week, excuse me. And now Burke quickly the other way. And we're going to get a whistle blow here. And again, another free play opportunity. It's coming to today's matchup. Burke and Faith Donnelly are actually tied for the most goals this year, and that shot just went high. Both Burke and Donnelly at 54 goals this year. That leads all the WHAC. Now behind the net, they navigate. Robinson again.
It's about level where you see the 3D.
Inside and a quick shot in. There is the goal. Elena Smythe puts LTU on top. It's 2-1. Her 19th goal of the year. With 12:16 left to go, the Blue Devils have their first lead of this contest here in the semifinals. So 2 free play opportunities that did not work out well, but the offense was able to maintain and put one in the back. So another draw here. Robinson and Abby Wilson for Indiana Tech. Back-to-back draws have been won by LTU. And coming down with this one also is Jaysana Jarvis. That's it off to Bella LaWerse. Back up top for Burke. Long pass over to Gabby Mitchell. Mitchell quickly on the inside, slings it in, and there's the goal. Gabby Mitchell makes it 3-1, LTU.
LTU goal by number 16, Gabby Mitchell.
Her 50th goal on the season, and the tally keeps adding up. LTU up by 2 now.
I already messed up the scoreboard. I forgot to add a point. Yeah, it said 1-1 before that goal. Do you want me to like widen out for the
Unassisted goal by Mitchell as we're into a timeout. Back when these two teams last met, it was the same combination that started the scoring for LTU. It was Elena Smythe that got the first goal for Lawrence Tech after Faith Donnelly scored the first goal of the game for Indiana Tech. And then right after Smythe scored, Gabby Mitchell with an unassisted goal with the person advantage. And then CeCe Mason followed it up, tying things at 2 apiece. That is not the case early on within this matchup. 3-1 LTU with about 40 seconds remaining to go in this fourth quarter. So a quick timeout taken by Indiana Tech.
Is it just weird where like now we're closer to the left?
Alexis DeGiovanni, the head coach for Indiana Tech.
It's a lot more pronounced.
This Indiana Tech team coming to an overall record of 10-4. Only three losses within WHAC conference play. After the loss against Lawrence Tech, this Indiana Tech team only had 1 loss after that. That was on the road against Marion. So 11:40 left to go in this first quarter of play. And another draw control, and it's going to be picked up again by Jarvis. So back-to-back draw controls by Chase Santa Jarvis. And again, Lawers hands it off to Hannah Hubner. And another sling in there on the inside for Sydney Robinson.
Every time you say that, they score.
Robinson with her second goal, and it's now 4-1. So 20 seconds after that timeout was taken, LTU with another quick response. So making it even 90 goals this year that have happened within the first quarter. It is always that early offense that plays a huge factor for the rest of the game going on. So Hubner with the assist. 37th goal of the season for Robinson. Back to the draw circle we go. Another one in the air. Ground ball is loose. A battle for it. It is still loose. Jarvis trying to cut in front, and this time it's Mitchell trying to get in front, and she will regain possession. Mitchell giving time for offense to set up. Gives it over to Burke. A rotation of cutters on the inside. Robinson navigating traffic. Gives it back to Hubner. Giving it back up top for Gabby Mitchell. Mitchell trying to do a spin move on the inside, was blocked. A pass was missed on the inside. Picked up by Burke. Mitchell again. Good defensive pressure going on by the Warriors on this bout. About 25 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Mitchell being good pressured by Gilmore. On the inside, Mari Pellman. That shot just went wide. Possession's going to stay with LTU. They need to get a shot off here with 3 seconds. And this will be a shot clock violation. That's only the 9th shot clock violation of the year for LTU. As normally the offense is right there, ready to strike. But on that missed pass, they had to go get a new ball in play. And now it's the Warriors quickly on the attack. Pass over to Regusters. A full head of steam, able to get around Pellman. Now we're on the backside, being defended by Jarvis. Quickly up top, Abby Wilson. We'll get a whistle, and this should be the first free play opportunity for the Warriors. So Abby Wilson is lined up. Slings it in and gets it by for the goal. So Abby Wilson cuts the deficit in half. It's now 4-2.
Warrior goal by number 15, Abby Wilson.
36th goal of the year for Wilson. About under 9 minutes left to go here in this first quarter. Semi-final game. And about later on, around 6:30, the second semifinal game will be underway. That's between Aquinas and Marion. That is happening out there in Grand Rapids. Winners will face off right back here at Blue Devil Stadium on Saturday for the WHAC Tournament Championship. Loose ball underneath, knocked away, and it's going to be picked up by Bella Burke. Full head of steam by Burke. Got through 2 defenders, hands it off to Gabby Mitchell. Try to feed pass inside to Burke. She regains it. Still loose underneath. Back up top for Sydney Robinson. Feed pass inside. Good move by Smite, and she's knocked from behind. The ball is loose, and again picked up by Burke. Burke got knocked down, and we will get another free position attempt. So Burke getting things lined up. Her last free position shot went wide. Gets it in there for the goal. Bella Burke now leading the conference with 55 goals on the season. And it's now 5-2, and LTU with the response. So back when these two teams last met, 3 goals in the first for LTU, 2 in the first for Indiana Tech. Then 2-1 in favor of LTU, 5-1 in the third. That is when the offense really went out for LTU, and then 3-1 in the fourth quarter in favor of Lawrence Tech for a final score of 13-5. Whistle blows, and possession is going to go with Indiana Tech. Brooke Burry hands it off to Deja Regusters. Now Faith Donnelly gives it back to Burr. Now cut on the inside and knocked down. Good save there by a Klush. But the Warriors regain possession. Another shot on the inside. The hands going for the officials, but the goal's going to count. Allie Reinhardt with the goal, and it's still a 2-score game.
Warrior goal by number 11, Haley Reiner.
For Reinhardt, that's her 38th of the season. You would think with the circumstances of this matchup, this is going to be a rather close affair between these two well-known conference opponents. No matter what sport it is, these two teams have always known to make it a good showing. Draw control is up in the air, and it's picked up by Regusters. From behind, Burke was not even get a stick on it.
What about the game? Leave that at 6? Yeah, leave it at 6.
Donnelly will give it to Reinhardt. Reinhardt, a quick move on the inside. Good spin around maneuver. Another shot. That one was deflected up front. A good kick save and a good pickup. That was Jocelyn Vanderswag. Long pass on a bounce, and right there to get it is Hubner. Quick pass across for Mitchell. And we will get another free position chance. So after 2 straight draw controls by Indiana Tech, the offense for LTU was able to work quickly down the field.
120 shutter speed.
Now Mitchell, her first free position shot went wide. Had a couple more that went wide as well.
4.5 Indy.
Another shot, and that one goes in. Mitchell gets another one, and it's now 6-3.
16, Gabby Mitchell.
Nope, that's off Indy. Yep, working on it.
And again, LTU was able to respond after an Indiana Tech goal.
There it is.
51 now for Mitchell this year.
Okay, second.
6:40 left to go in this first quarter. This is the semifinals. This WHAC championship tournament. Bit of discussions going on in the field with the officials.
That's good. All right. So that's game 3.
Nothing comes of it. Shots on goal are 6-4 right now in favor of Lawrence Tech. 11 total shots in this game, and we're only in the first quarter. Burke is able to knock it free, and the ball is still loose, and possession's going to go to Indiana Tech, as Abby Wilson's able to pick it up on the control. Now Reinhardt.
Yeah, it did. I see the empty.
Back up top on a mid-collision, and good work there. And there's Walagora to pass it off to Aklush. So the defense with another stop. Vanderswag able to get around 2 defenders. We'll have to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell again, working her way around. High pass, and it gets by Hubner. And she's not able to keep it in play, and possession's going to go back to the Warriors. That's going to be a turnover. .242 turnovers compared to the 301 of their opponents this year. Gusters able to get around Hubner. Giving chase is Mitchell. Back up top for Brooke Burr. Good defensive maneuver right there, and the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by Jarvis. So again, the defense is able to make another stop. That's 3 consecutive stops. Now another long pass out of the reach of Berg. That's going to be picked up. And now it's knocked away out of Hitchcock, but they got to call the foul. And again, Indiana Tech is going to have possession. Hitchcock over to McComber. That ball came back loose again, but McComber's able to handle it. Now gives it away again to Regusters.
Those are my settings. I'm going to have to lower my game to 0, yeah.
Faith Donnelly. Trying to make a move inside. Good pressure there by Jarvis. And now another move inside, and a good save there by Kluch. Second save for Annabella Kluch. And another good defensive showing by the Blue Devils. Kluch in her 14th game has made 54 saves, now a total of 56. A save percentage of .45. Only has allowed just a little over 7 goals a game. Hellman gives it off to Mitchell. Now across the backside for Hubner. Around the perimeter they go, trying to get the offense preset. A variety of handoffs. Robinson just outside the 8-meter fan. On the inside, a bounce shot, and we will get another free position chance. Elena Smythe got knocked down. She had the first goal for LTU, and now she's going to get a chance to put another one on. They hand it off. Pellman up top. Now Hubner. The Warriors have done very well defending the amount of cutters coming into the inside. Smite.
3 seconds.
Ball got knocked free and is able to be picked up. Cindy Oberndorfer, the goalkeeper for Indiana Tech, was able to corral it. Gabby Hitchcock. Now Gilmore is able to give it off. And now a missed pass. Ground ball is loose. Still up for grabs. And it's going to be Jada Pope to get possession. Gives it away to Faith Donnelly. Now back up top for Reinhardt. Trying to work their way inside. Good defensive pressure put up. Abby Wilson circling around the perimeter, trying to work inside. Ball is knocked free. And now it's a still battle for it. Burke is giving chase. And possession is going to go with LTU. So another good defensive setup by the Blue Devils. Long pass off the stick and corralled there. That's Jenna Wright. Wright gives it away to Lewis. All the way around the perimeter. Robinson has 2 goals already on the game. Tries to make another shot, and that one was knocked loose, and we get another. Looks like they're going to call a foul here. Foul's going to be on Sydney Robinson, and she's going to come off the field. So Sydney Robinson is going to be issued the yellow card for the contact. And now the Warriors are going to have the female advantage. Jordan Donnelly, and it's knocked away. Bella Burke is able to regain it. Quick pass over to Mitchell. Slings it in on the bounce for the goal. 7-3 LTU. Mitchell with her third. The trifecta gives LTU a 4-goal lead. So off the yellow card call, LTU is able to give the advantage. So with a man down, Mitchell's able to get the goal assisted by Berg. That's 52 now on the season. Ball's up in the air. Draw control goes to the Warriors. Brooke Berg. A lot of contact, trying to fight for possession. Now Faith Donnelly, full head of steam. It'll get a shot off. It's knocked down, and it just gets over the line for the goal. It just got by a Klush, and Faith Donnelly gets one back for Indiana Tech. It's back to within 3. 11.5 left to go in this first quarter. So now 55 for Donnelly, and now Burke and Donnelly are again tied for the conference lead. Robinson will come back onto the field. Whistle blows, and it's going to go to Indiana Tech off the chop. Long pass, and they try to get a shot up before the buzzer, and it's knocked down. So after 1 quarter of play, LTU with a lot of quick responses and early offense, they find themselves up top by 3. 7-4 after 1. We'll take a short break for the second quarter coming right here on the LTU Sports Network.
Next time, guard is in. Oh, and the name of it.
Yeah. Just zoom it. No, keep it on. No, keep it in manual. Just zoom as hard as you can in on their bench.
Oh, that's the focus.
Welcome back, everybody, for the second quarter of play. This is the semifinals of the WHAC Championship Tournament for women's lacrosse, LTU and Indiana Tech. A lot of goals in the first half. LTU coming out on top. 3 goals by Gabby Mitchell, 2 by Sydney Robinson, and a couple of goals by Faith Donnelly. So another draw going to go on here. Sun's gone down a bit over here in Southfield at Blue Devil Stadium, but it's still rather warm in the air. It's supposed to hit up to 70 degrees today, and it has already. So Burke with the easy pickup off the draw. Ella Bird has 1 goal already today. Gives it to Mitchell. It kind of slips a bit. And a missed pass on the inside. Got by Burke. And it's picked up by Jordan Donnelly. Donnelly, full head of steam. Pressure from behind. Ball is knocked loose, and it's picked up by Mari Pellman. So that's going to be another turnover.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain.
And now LTU with a good clear. Sydney Robinson. Long pass over to Mitchell. Mitchell, a good move to the inside. Mitchell with a shot on another bounce, and that's another goal for Gabby Mitchell. 4 on the day, and LTU is up by 4.
16, Gabby Mitchell.
So again, some early offense. This one almost about 45 seconds into this second quarter. Indiana Tech had the first goal within the first half by Deja Regusters. That was only 30 seconds into the contest, and then 15 seconds after that, Sydney Robinson responded to tie things up. LTU has had control ever since. 53 now. Mitchell is almost up there with the conference leaders in Donnelly and Burke, her own teammate. Nerf draw up for grabs, and again it's Burke with the pickup. Knocked from behind, ball is knocked loose, and there's a collision on the field. Looks like it was Regusters and Morgan Walagora, and Walagora is a bit shaken up. It's going to stop the clock. come out with the trainers. And that's a good sign right there as Walagora is back up to her feet. So Walagora's going to head to the bench for the time being. Warriors have possession after LTU won the draw.
I was thinking face off.
So Regusters is able to get around. Another pass off, another shot, and there's the save, but they will call. Everything is good on the clearing, and another good save by Klusch. Gives it off to Gabby Mitchell. Mitchell with 4 goals. Full head of steam. Another lead pass. This is Bella LaWerse. Back up top for Sydney Robinson. Robinson trying to cut back to the inside. Ground ball now loose, able to regain it. Long pass to LaWerse. Try to hit Sydney Robinson on the inside. Ball was knocked loose. Ball is still loose and is now picked up by Hubner. Back to Mitchell. A cut inside by Burke and a bounce shot, and there's Bella Burke's second goal of the game. It's 9-4.
LTU goal by number 2, Bella Burke, assisted by number 16, Gabby Mitchell.
So Burke retakes the lead for conference leader in goals with 56 now. LTU is up by 5. A good start to this second quarter with 12:40 left to go. Gabby Mitchell with the assist. .58 total, making it even 60 goals within the second quarter throughout the entire season. Still the early offense, those are the higher numbers. It's within the 40s and the 30s in which the offense still definitely remains on top, but still the early offense is what helps win out the games. Around the backside for Hubner. Another feed pass got by Burke, but there to get it was Mitchell. Good pressure. Lead pass is roaming free. It's Robinson with the pickup.
Yeah, they just seem off.
Robinson on a cut to the inside, and the sling and the shot. Robinson with her third, 10-4 now.
Yesterday I was surprised the men's team didn't do that. Like
So 2 trifectas by 2 Blue Devils players. Mitchell with 4 goals now, and now Robinson with 3. Six-goal advantage now for Blue Devils. With all the motivation in the world after the end of last year, had an undefeated record going into the NAIA National Championship on their home turf. And for a close score that it was. For Bella Burke to come back for a 5th year, and with the phrase unfinished business, it has definitely just been that. It's one thing that they want to finish their business. So another draw. Loose, and it's picked up by Jarvis. Good pressure, able to get around. Jay Santa Jarvis, full head of steam, able to maintain. Had to hand it off to Mitchell. Back for Hubner. Now Bella LaWerse. Good pressure by Hitchcock. Up top for Smite. Smite with a shot, and Elena Smite gets her second goal of the game. 11-4. Smite had the first goal of the game, and here she adds on to the 11th. And only a matter of 30 seconds in between those last two goals. A great offensive display going on here within the second quarter. Already 4 goals with 11:24 left to go. So another draw at center circle. LTU has won a lot of draws. 10-6 are the draw controls in favor of LTU, and they will get their 11th as Jarvis again with another pickup. Hands it off to Burke. Bella Burke at full head of steam. Able to get through. Had to retreat back to Robinson. Quickly to Mitchell. Able to cut through, but ball was knocked loose, and the Warriors are able to clear. Oberdorfer. Able to get away to Reinhardt. Now to Regusters. Deja Regusters being chased by Burke. Reguster already has 1 goal for the Warriors. Shots are 18-8 in favor of the Blue Devils. Fake pass, a leadoff, and the ball was knocked down by Pellman, and she regains that one. And LTU is able to clear it for the moment and picked up there by a Klusch. A Klusch scanning the grounds. Lead pass to Jenna Wright.
Like one of those really long
Right to Vanderswag. From behind, swing and a miss. Able to hand it off to LaWerse.
Like if the goal needs to clear most of the field.
Got away from Mitchell momentarily. Quick passing around the backside. Robinson. Try and maneuver. A feed pass down low to Hubner. Cross to Smite. Smite got a bit of a shove from behind. More good defensive pressure put up by the Warriors. .20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Sydney Robinson with another goal. That's number 4, and it's 12-4 LTU.
LTU goal number 1, Sydney Robinson, assisted by Bella LaWerse, number 3.
LaWerse with the assist. Robinson gets her 4th. So now Mitchell and Robinson with 4 goals apiece have been the really heavy supply of offense for this Blue Devils team. So now 39 goals on the year for Robinson. That was only the 4th assist put up by Bella LaWerse this year, along with her 16 goals added on with 19 points. 19 points total, the combination of goals and assists. Add on to these stats. So another draw at center circle, 9:02 left to go in the second quarter. Wind is definitely starting to pick up here at Blue Devil Stadium. Picked up by Burke. Another draw control won by LTU. And again, the offense on the hunt. Quickly to Robinson. Directing traffic, trying to set up a play. And off to Hubner. Flick down the inside, got away from Burke. Burke was pressured from behind. Smythe with a hit, and that was up high. And she's going to get a free play opportunity. The foul's going to be on Elena Hallie Reinhardt, and a yellow card to follow, so she's going to go to the sideline. So LTU is going to have the man advantage. Smythe lines up, center of the 8-meter fan. Able to feed pass, and there's the third goal for Elena Smythe. 13-4.
LTU goal number 9, Elena Smythe.
So Smythe with the first, the 11th, and now the 13th goal for LTU in this semifinal game. Six goals now within the second quarter. After Indiana Tech was able to maintain and keep it within 3 after 1 quarter of play, the offense have not gotten everything going for them thus far. And it all starts with draw controls. And Lawrence Tech has definitely done a variety of those. 6-12 in terms of the draw controls. 3 saves for Klusch thus far in this contest. She's had a pretty good game. Another one up for grabs. Still loose, and it's picked up this time by Robinson. Make it 13 draw controls now for LTU. This offense will not let up at any time. Anna Hubner. Back up top for Mitchell. She slings it in, and there's number 5 for Gabby Mitchell. 14-4, and it's a 10-point advantage, so the clock is going to keep on going. And the horn on the field is the signal for the 10-point advantage as we go into a timeout taken by Indiana Tech. So what an offensive display going on by the Blue Devils. 7 goals in the first, 7 goals here in the second, and still plenty of time left with 7:40 left to go here in this second quarter. And across over in Grand Rapids, Aquinas is ahead of Marion right now in the second period. 9-3 is the score. Aquinas had a really good first quarter of play with 5 goals and held Marion to scoreless in that first quarter of play. Now 4-3 in favor of Aquinas, and that game has about 3:40 left to go before the half comes to an end. And it was Aquinas and Marion that put LTU up to the test, as both of those teams was able to manage and score 11 goals apiece. One of the 2 times they faced off against Lawrence Tech, but that is all that they were able to get. Final score of the Aquinas game between Lawrence Tech and Aquinas was 17-11. And then for the WHAC regular season championship, that one was on the road at Marion. The final score of that one was 15-11. So back-to-back tough opponents. As Aquinas, they were the 2nd-ranked seed, and Marion was the 3rd-ranked seed going into this conference tournament.
It's not really causing any.
So out of the timeout, LTU back in the first quarter, it was only 20 seconds after a timeout was taken in which they scored another goal. So back to the center circle we go for a draw. Up in the air, up for grabs. Jarvis getting chased, and she's going to corral this one. Another draw control won by LTU. Gives it away to Bella Burke. Burke has 2 goals on the game. Robinson, quick handoff to Mitchell. Ball is loose, picked up there by Robinson. Around the backside for Hubner. Feed pass into for Burke. Ball's up in the air for grabs. It's still loose, and Burke's able to corral it to maintain possession. Robinson will slow things down to set up the offense. Whistle's going to blow. We have an up check call. Foul's going to be on Brooke Bird. And she was guarding against Jocelyn Vanderswag. And now this is going to be another free possession opportunity, and Vanderswag is going to take the shot. That one goes high, and possession's going to stay. Quickly on the inside, Mari Pellman, that bounce side just goes wide. It's going to stay here with Lawrence Tech. Mitchell trying to work her way inside, slipped a bit. A feed pass down low. A kick out to Vanderswag. 7 seconds to go. LTU's got to get a shot off here. And this is going to be another shot clock violation. Second one of this game, a rarity by this team, not knowing how much time they have left. Head coach Marianne Meltzer along the sideline putting her hands up like almost what we're doing. But for the moment, Indiana Tech with possession. Reguster is full head of steam on the inside. Save made by Aklush and picked up by Burke. A good clear again by LTU. Long pass got by Jenna Wright. Ground ball up for grabs. It got by, and it's going to be picked up by Hubner. Just got by Jade Hamilton. Mitchell through two defenders. Ball is loose. Picked up by Donnelly, and this time is picked up by Oberdorfer. So back-to-back clears by both teams. Whistle's going to blow. Foul penalty is going to be called. Clock is going to keep on running. So after the conference at the scorer's desk, play's going to resume with the clock still winding down. 4 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Ball is loose again. Pellman trying to go after it, fighting it with Regusters. And now Walagore rather. Now it's picked up this time by Reinhardt. And she gets clobbered by two defenders. And the whistle's going to blow. And now the Warriors trying to make this a 9-point deficit. That way the clock will stop. Reinhardt again. Quickly on the inside, a missed pass. Faye Donnelly had a wide open lane. Whistle for another foul is going to call here. And again, possession is going to stay with the Warriors. And now they're going to stop the clock here with 2:57 left to go for more clarification on this call. It's more going to be a talk of possession. And for the time being, it's still going to stay with Indiana Tech. Donnelly. Down low from McComber. And another missed pass on a cutter. And again, Donnelly was missed coming into the inside. Reinhardt. Flag's going to go up for another foul, and this is going to be a free position opportunity. Clock is going to keep winding down here. But they will stop the clock now again, and we're going to have more discussions. The yellow flag came up by the far side official, signaling for the penalty, and then the midfield official signaled to the press box up above to keep the clock running. And now one of the officials is going to go over to the scores table to make the official statement of this call. And now possession is going to, so the foul was waved away, and possession is going to go to LTU. So after all the discussion, LTU comes away with possession here. Alexis DiGiovanni wants an explanation as she's far down that sideline. So Jacinta Jarvis is going to get things going. Ball is knocked free. Still not free, and she's able to corral it and give it away to Klusch. Klusch gives it over to Walagora. A lot of high pressure being put on by the Warriors. A good spin move. Regusser is giving even more pressure. Ball is knocked free. Walagora is able to maintain. Gives it away now to Vanderswag. Able to work through defenders. Great footwork and great control. Gives it away to Berg. Berg inside, missed Hubner. And a good pickup there by Donnelly. Gives it away to Oberdorfer. Now Faith Donnelly. Giving chase. Was Jenna Wright. Now Faith Donnelly letting the Warriors offense set up. Brooke Burr was showing for the inside. We're approaching 1 minute left to go in this first half of the semifinals. A good spin move by Reinhardt. Got for two defenders, and another good save made by Annabella Klusch. Make it now 4 saves by Klusch as we're winding down. 45 seconds left to go in regulation of this first half. Semifinals of the WHAC Championship Tournament. The shot clock will definitely stay working. Ball was loose. Reinhardt didn't see it, but it's picked up there by Burke. And quick the other way. Elena Smite down low. Ball is knocked free. Smite regains it and gets it on the bounce. And there's another goal for Elena Smite. 15-4. And there's 4 for Smite. Another Blue Devil with 4 goals. And that is how the first half comes to an end. LTU offense having some fun in the second half.
Assist by number 7, Hannah
8 goals in the second quarter, 7 in the first, and LTU is having fun within this semifinal game. So we're going to take a short break at the half. LTU on top of Indiana Tech, 15-4. This is the semifinals of the WHAC Tournament Championship. Welcome back, everybody, to the semifinals of the WHAC Championship Tournament. LTU having themselves a good offensive day thus far. 15-4 is the score over the Warriors of Indiana Tech. John still with you on the call for this one right here at Blue Devil Stadium. Across the way around in Grand Rapids, the score of the other semifinal game, 9-5. Aquinas is leading Marion. Marion's able to get some goals back. That one is already within the third period process. Marion has one goal already in the third, and both teams were tied 4-4 in terms of goals within the second half of play. LTU with the good offensive first couple of halves, 7 goals in the first, 8 of them in the second, and 3 Blue Devil players with 4 goals apiece. Sydney Robinson, Gabby Mitchell, and Elena Smite. So we might see some offensive changes to it, but you think in a game of this matter that you're not going to make that many changes along the way. Winner moves on to the championship tournament championship game on Saturday, right back here at Blue Devil Stadium. Game should be set for about 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
It's not allowed to use game anymore.
The line of stats. Shots are 24-10 in favor of Lawrence Tech, also 15-9 in favor of shots on goals. 3 of 6 free position shots. 5 saves made by Annabella Klusch for Lawrence Tech. Turnovers are 8-7 in favor of Indiana Tech, leading in that category. Mitchell giving chase, also by Regusters, and Mitchell is able to regain it. First draw control of the second half belongs to LTU. Quickly around the backside, Hubner. Long pass up top to Gabby Mitchell. Mitchell has 5 goals on the game, correction. And we're going to get a change of possession here. Now it's the Warriors with the ball control. And now we get another one. This is going to be an offensive foul called on Brooke Bird. And that one's handled there by Klusch. Long pass over to Hellman. Loses it for the moment. Regains it. Hellman being chased by a couple of Indiana Tech players. And they're able to knock it loose. Coming over to get it, cutting in front, is Gabby Mitchell. Mitchell, full head of steam. Around the backside, Bella LaWorse. LaWorse has an assist in this game. Gives it back up top to Elena Smite. 4 goals on the day for her. Able to get around on the inside. Fade pass behind. Robinson quickly in front. And there's Hannah Hubner with the first goal of the second half.
LTU goal by number 7, Hannah Hubner.
Number 19 on the year for Hubner. And LTU extends it 16-4 now. So about almost 2 minutes within, LTU gets a goal to start off this second half. The assist by Sydney Robinson. It was just a great momentum passing all the way around. Able to circle around the crease. And then right there, the quick pass and the quick shot made by Hubner. So another draw is going to take place in center circle. Giving chase is Jarvis, and there's another draw control victory for LTU. Jarvis has plenty of those to corral. Jarvis has to hold up. Penalty is called. Possession is going to stay with LTU. Around the backside of Hubner, now to LaWorse. Inside to Burke. Bella Burke. Good spin move around. Loses the handle. Has to retreat. Still juggling in a bit. Burke with 2 goals. Leads the conference with 56. Long pass over to the backside for Hubner. Robinson gets pressured, gets around. Ball is knocked free by Reinhardt. And it's still free. And it's picked up there by Robinson. 20 seconds left to go on the shot clock. LTU does have 2 shot clock violations thus far in this game after coming in with only 8 all season. Mitchell directing traffic. 5 seconds left to go. They got to get a shot off. Inside. They try to behind the back pass, but the flag's going to go up. And right before the shot clock goes off, we're going to get a free position shot here. So LTU catches a break. It's going to be Gabby Hitchcock who's going to be called for the yellow card. And now Bella Burke. She's going to get the free position chance to add on to the LTU lead and to get her 3rd goal of the game. Keep adding on to her conference leading total. And now we got more discussions. The clock did stop for all this on the yellow card flag. In comes Burke and gets it on the bounce. There's number 3 for Bella Burke, and it's 17-4 LTU.
Goal by number 2, Bella Burke.
Burke now up to 57 goals to lead the conference. And that was with the man advantage and unassisted. Clock continues to wind down. 10 minutes left to go in this third quarter of play. As we check in quickly on the other game, Aquinas now getting 2 more goals. They now lead Marion 11-5. That one's still within the 3rd quarter of play. So another draw at center circle. Ball's leading pass. Picked up there by Hubner. LTU with another draw control. Gabby Mitchell quickly on the run. Setting up behind the net. A feed pass inside, got by Burke. Now giving chase is Pellman. Is able to pick up the ground ball. Now Bella LaWorse. A long pass over to Mitchell. Good defense work right there by Alicia Gilmore. Now LaWorse trying to make a cut inside, and she's pressured in and out. Hitchcock back into the frame. A feed pass that's intercepted by Regusters. So turn it over for LTU, and Deja Regusters on the move for Indiana Tech. Giving chase by Pellman. Regusters has 1 goal for Indiana Tech today. And now good pressure work by Wallagora and Jarvis. And really good work. And that results in a turnover. So great defensive work right there by LTU. Wallagora and Jarvis just able to push Regusters out of the frame and out of the way. Ground ball picked up by Sydney Robinson. Gives it over to Mitchell. Mitchell is able to corral it. Mitchell quickly on the inside. Gets it on a bounce. Save made by Oberdorfer. And Mitchell's able to pick it back up and put it in for goal number 6.
LTU goal number 16, Gabby Mitchell.
On the rebound off the save by Oberdorfer, Mitchell was right there in front to quickly pick it up and put it in for her 6th goal. And that is just great awareness by the senior Gabby Mitchell. Four total seniors on this squad. Bella Burke coming back for her 5th year. Sydney Lincoln, a goalkeeper. Check that, 5 total seniors. Jason Jarvis amongst them. Sydney Lincoln, another goalkeeper. Caitlin Wallagora and Gabby Mitchell amongst the frame. So another draw control is won by LTU. Burke again. Whistle's gonna blow here. Seems like some players were out of place. Now possession and another free chance shot here. Burke, another save by Oberdorfer. This is going to go out of bounds and to Indiana Tech. So 2 saves by Sydney Oberdorfer off 2 chances. Granted that the last one resulted in another goal for Gabby Mitchell. Long pass. Now Faith Donnelly is able to maintain control. A stick fell down. Shot underneath, and that's a save made. Must have been deflected up front, but this is going to be another free position chance. A sling in and a save made by Aklush. That's save number 5 on the game. And quickly, Jason Jarvis the other way. Gives it over to Sydney Robinson. Robinson with 4 goals on the day. Now Bella Burke. A hard shove. And that's going to be a free position chance right here. Carlisha Gilmore with the big shove right there. Burke is going to get another free position shot. Another save by Oberdorfer, but Burke is right there to pick it up. Lead pass. The worst puts it in for the goal. 19-4.
LTU goal by number 3, Bella LaWorse, assisted by number 2, Bella Burke.
LaWorse with her 17th goal. And it just keeps on adding on to the goal total. LTU is up by 15. Everybody has contributed. LaWorse with 1 goal, Hubner with 1 goal, 3 for Burke, 4 for Smythe, 4 for Robinson, and 6 for Mitchell. That is all the scoring for LTU. 4 different scorers for Indiana Tech, and that was all back in the first quarter. So another face-off at the draw circle. Right across the LTU logo right here at Blue Devil Stadium. Up in the air, up for grabs, knocked free. Good fight for it, and Burke is able to come away with it. Another draw control victory. Now Bella LaWorse. It's going to slow things down all the way across the backside. This is now Pellman all the way across to Robinson. Around the perimeter, the Blue Devils go. Now Vanderswag in and out, gives it away to Hubner. Elena Smite. Smite able to get around into the middle, and a quick shot. And there's Hannah Hubner again, her second. And LTU has put up 20 here in the semifinals.
Number 1, Sydney Robinson.
Robinson with the assist. LTU now up by 16 as the clock continues to wind down. We're 2.5 minutes away from the end of the third quarter. So LTU already with the point differential higher up than when the last time these two teams met. The final of that game was 15-3. LTU winning that one by a 12-point affair. This one has turned into a 16-point deficit for the Warriors. Five goals here in this third quarter. Pellman is able to regain it. Now draw control victory. Gives it away to Morgan Wallagora. Her sister Caitlin, a senior. LTU with some offensive changes and a cut by Vanderswag, and it was knocked free, but right there's Wallagora to pick it up. Out to Robinson. Robinson directing traffic. Wallagora again being pressured. Good pressure there by Hitchcock. That one's down low. Hubner was pressured out. Inside for Pellman. Smite. Inside Vanderswag. Ball comes loose. Still loose, and it's picked up by Reinhardt. The Warriors are able to clear. And a hit from behind on the loose. And they're gonna flag down Vanderswag for that. So about 40 seconds remaining to go in this third quarter. Regusters able to get through two defenders, and another foul is called. That time it was Bella LaWorse. So now the Warriors are able to set up on offense. But good work by the defense to able to stop the clock, able to take off 30 seconds off the 90. 15 seconds in regulation. Reinhardt, another save made by Klusch. That's save number 6. And this one goes out of bounds with 5 seconds left to go. Annabella Klusch had himself a good game. That one's on the inside. The horn blares. And before they can get a shot off, LTU puts up 5 here in the third quarter. They find themselves 20-4 up over Indiana Tech. So we'll take a short break, and we'll come right back for the final quarter of play right here, the semifinals of the WHAC Tournament Championship. Welcome back, everybody, to the semifinals of the WHAC Championship Tournament. LTU, your regular season champions for the second year in a row, and for the second year in a row, they get to host the championship tournament all throughout. Number 1 seed facing off against the number 4 seed, Indiana Tech. And when looking back at the history between these two programs, it is Indiana Tech who actually has the advantage. 8 wins for LTU compared to the 10 wins Indiana Tech has. So a victory here today for LTU would make it 9-10, as LTU has 3 consecutive wins over Indiana Tech over the last couple of seasons. And compared to the largest margin of victory for LTU over Indiana Tech, that was earlier this last year, 18-5. That score has doubled almost. It's 20-4 now. LTU with an early draw control. Long pass out to Smite. Now Vanderswag. Ball is knocked loose, but they're going to call it the foul on Brooke Burr. And this is going to be a free position chance, but it's going to be right at the 12-meter arc. So have to pass it off. Morgan Walagora gives it away to Smite. Smite with a good cutting try, but this is going to be another free position chance. So Elena Smite already has 4 goals on the game. Trying to go for number 5. Pulls back. Hands it off to Pellman. Pellman being defended by Burr. And another penalty is going to be called here. And another free position chance. Now it's going to be Mari Pellman's turn. Pellman has 19 goals on the year, along with 4 assists, making it even 23 points. He's taken 30 shots. Instead, she hands it off. Smite, lefty-style shot. And save made by Oberdorfer. Possession's going to stay with LTU. Back up top for Sydney Robinson. Robinson with 4 goals along with herself. Inside to Vanderswag. Oh, the bounce shot was way high over the net. Pass over the top. Smite. Fake the handoff. Quick pass out. Robinson, good defensive work there by Reinhardt. She's able to get around. A save made. Rebound. And Oberdorfer's able to come away with it. Robinson was right there. Ground ball. And that one got off the face. That's Liliana Lettner out there. She's still down. And now they are going to stop the clock as Littner is down. That ground ball got up there, got around the face area. Training staff is out. Head coach Marianne Meltzer is out. Teams will take a knee. She's able to work back up to her knees. More just shaken probably by the fact that the ball came up and hit her in the face. And that's a good sign she's able to work up off her feet. So Littner is going to come off. So some changes have been made for LTU within the second half, trying to get the bench a little more involved. So now Jenna Wright is going to have first possession for it. So after the good save by Oberdorfer, Indiana Tech was not able to maintain their possession. Now Caitlin Walagora, the senior, giving it away to Jenna Wright. Wright being pressured. Able to get around 2 defenders. Jenna Wright continues on. A lot of space in front. In the middle, try to hit Vanderswag, but Wright gets it right back. Now Sydney Robinson. Robinson circling the area, setting up the offense. 20 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Foul is going to be called. A free position shot is going to come away. Turnovers are 11-10 in favor of Indiana Tech. And LTU has caused 5 of those turnovers. Sydney Robinson. A feed pass to Morgan Walagora. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. LTU already has 2 shot clock violations. They were able to get away with one more. A firing shot in there. Save was made by Oberdorfer. And she corrals it. So now 6 saves total for Oberdorfer compared to the 7 of Annabella Klusch. Foul is called as Walagora was trying to go for the knockaway. Deja Regusters. She has 1 goal. 4 different scores for Indiana Tech. That was all the way back within the first quarter. As we quickly check on the other game going on, Aquinas now up 13-5 over Marion right now. That one shot went off the post. Possession is going to go back to LTU. Jay Santa Jarvis on the far side gets a big shove by Reinhardt, and she's in disbelief. Misplayed there by Carmen Foster. She's into the contest. Possession's going to stay here with LTU. Carmen Foster, full head of steam, fresh off the bench. Whistle's going to blow. It appears the offensive setup was not correct. So Foster will have to give away to Jocelyn Vanderswag. Now Sydney Robinson. The roulette of Blue Devils begins. Robinson trying to look for a cutter on the inside. Now Walagora. Back up top for Vanderswag. Back out to Robinson. Inside, a hard shove from behind, and this is going to be another free position opportunity for Elena Smite. Smite already has 4 goals. Trying to add on to her total. Full charge. Holds on. Little fade pass that was probably deflected up front. Picked up there by Bella LaWurst. LaWurst, spin move underneath. She has 1 goal. Now, Morgan Walagora, the ball was knocked free. Now it's a battle for possession, picked up again by Walagora, but the possession was already going to go to Indiana Tech. Now Brooke Bird. Pass all the way out to Jade Hamilton. Hamilton up for Reinhardt. Reinhardt full in there, and she gets the goal. The first goal since the first quarter, and Indiana Tech is able to give one back. It's now 20-5.
Indiana Tech goal by number 11, Haley Reinhardt.
They almost broke the record for time between goals with the men's game.
Reinhardt with her second goal.
And I think women's
As the clock continues to wind down, we're under 7 minutes left to go. And now they've put up the yellow card. That's going to now stop the clock. Trying to see what all the discussion here as the officials will get together. And they have called the yellow card on Carmen Foster, who was just into the contest. And because of that, it was after the goal. Indiana Tech's going to have automatic draw control. Quickly on it to Danny McComber. And because of that, Indiana Tech will have the man advantage. And a missed pass is loose. Giving chase is Pellman. Possession's going to go to LTU here. More whistles are blowing. And we will give it back to Jarvis. Jarvis to a Klush. Six minutes left to go here in this semifinal game. Indiana Tech and Lawrence Tech. Lawrence Tech trying to win four consecutive games against Indiana Tech within the last 2 seasons to make it 9 wins compared to the 10 of Indiana Tech. Pressure by Brooke Burr against Mari Pellman. Hannah Dean fresh into the contest off the bench. So Marianne Meltzer trying to utilize her bench a bit within the last 5 minutes or so of this contest. Robinson breaks free. Gives it back out to Pellman. Now Vanderswag. 20 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Pressured by Regusters. It almost seems like the offensive setup right here is to basically just try to kill the clock. Dean will give it to LaWerse. Now Walagora, and this will be another shot clock violation. Whether that was the purpose of all that to kill more of the clock, that is the 3rd shot clock violation for LTU. Clock continues to run though. 4.5 minutes left to go. Luckily down the other way, Faith Donnelly. Work away on the inside. Faith Donnelly, another save made. And a pickup there by Klush. A long pass that was mishandled. Going back to get it is Jade Hamilton. That's now 8 saves for Annabella Klush, who's going to finish out the rest of this contest. Allie Reinhardt, who has 2 goals of the 5 for the Warriors. And there is another goal as Abby Wilson gets her 2nd. And it's now 20-6.
Warrior goal by number 15, Abby Wilson.
So Wilson got the first goal that gave Indiana Tech the lead to start this game, and that was about 30 seconds into the contest. So the Indiana Tech Warriors are able to get 2 back. Checking on the other game, 14-7. Aquinas is leading over Marion. That game still has plenty left to go. This one will continue to wind down. Battle for draw control. And it's one there. And they will call it, they're going to call a foul here. Hallie Reinhardt is going to come off. Well, like they're going to stop the clock. Reinhardt got hit off the draw control. So we're going to get a quick substitute. Possession stays with LTU. Clock starts again. Bella Burke back into the contest. Spent some time on the bench. Burke starting the roulette. Was pressured on the outside. Now Gabby Mitchell. Mitchell has 6. Alagora back out for Mari Pellman. Mitchell on the inside. Burke, and another save made by Oberdorfer. 7 saves now for Sydney Oberdorfer. Quickly the other way. Gabby Hitchcock. Ball is knocked loose, but going to call a foul. It's going to be a free position opportunity for Hitchcock. Everybody gets set as we approach 1 minute left to go. Hitchcock, and another save made by Klusch. Make it 9 now for Annabella Klusch as we're under a minute left to go in this semifinal game. Klusch is going to take her time. Now loft pass to Vanderswag. LT just going to run down the clock. Full head of steam. Jocelyn Vanderswag gets the foul called. Possession goes continuing on. 20 seconds left to go. Mari Pellman. Ten seconds left to go. Vanderswag, a hard check right there by Kalisha Gilmore. It's not going to matter either way. LTU is moving on to the WHAC Tournament Championship on their home turf right here at Southfield. A dominant victory over their WHAC conference rival Indiana Tech, a 20-6 finish. The first matchup, LTU won by a final of 15-3. This time around, they get the scoring early on. 7 goals in the first, 8 goals in the second, 5 more in the third, and that was all they needed. So tune in this coming Saturday as LTU, once again on their home turf, have a date with the WHAC Tournament Championship game. They will face the winners of the Aquinas-Marion game. That one is still in process. It is currently 14-9. Aquinas is on top with under 8 minutes left to go. That should be an interesting finish there. But tune in this upcoming Saturday at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. John Stone signing off for now. Have a good day, everybody.